Hey Leo, thanks for stopping by. Let's get into it. So if you guys like this video or it resonates with you, please like, share, or subscribe. I really appreciate it. So far, I'm getting, in the past, there was something that like shook you, okay? Like shook you to the core. It feels like it blew apart your, like what holds you down. It's like all of the groundedness that secures you, right? Something shook that. So it's almost like, you know, the things that you like take for granted almost, right? Like not in a bad way, just like, you know, starting your car every morning, having dinner at a certain time, whatever it is for you, you know, going to work from this time to that time, always having this amount of money, you know, in your bank accounts. There's something that just shook you. It could for sure be like a relationship. Seriously, take that one. Yeah, whatever this is, it forced you to reconsider life. Like, really. And it might, I'm laughing, and I shouldn't laugh because this could be really detrimental for some of you, but I'm getting like this. It's like, whatever this is, it's devastating, but like, some of you are just like, okay, well, I guess I just have to figure something else out. Like, it's just like, you just kind of like pick up and just go with it on this like new path. I don't know, like if you, I don't know, like at work, if there were layoffs and you got laid off, it's almost like you're just like, well, oh well, I guess I'll just find something else. Like, you know, almost like no big deal, even though it really is a big deal. Okay, yeah, you aren't even, you're not losing sleep over it. Yeah, so this could very well have been a relationship. It could also have something to do with family, or it could be that you heard something that was devastating for someone else. Okay, all right. So then we're moving into the present. Okay, I definitely feel like there is some sort of communication. If this is a job, you might be like sending out your resume, you know, going online, looking at jobs, researching, yeah, just like applying. If this was a family member or a friend or something who went through something devastating, I feel like you're in communication with them and trying to like get them like over the hump, you know. It feels like if that's the case, it might be a little mentally straining for you. Sorry guys, if you hear snoring in the background, it's one of my dogs. It's so loud. Okay. Okay, so whatever this was that was devastating, it could have something to do with some sort of addiction. So like you might have heard that like a friend or family member either is going through some sort of addiction, or like they're dealing with an addiction, like, you know, their significant other or whatnot. I don't feel like it's you. This could be a child too, actually. Yeah, this could be like a child, like your child or a friend's child. Okay. There's cards everywhere. Stuff keeps coming up about the past, so I'm just gonna keep telling you what I get. It could be like with the addiction thing, it could be like drinking also. I guess I didn't really specify what it could be. I guess we'll just say any kind of addiction, but I am picking up drinking. This could be something that keeps coming around, you know, like someone like quits and then starts back up or something like that. I feel like it's like this waiting game. Okay. All right, so let's move on to the future. And you know what, this is you here. So I'm getting like you want fairness, or you might feel injustice pretty heavily. Like when something's done to you or others, it really affects you. But also you might be like this strong believer in karma, but at the same time, like you would help anybody, and I don't feel like you're very judgy either. So like if this is about, you know, addiction, it's like you just want to, you know, help if you can, whoever this is, so like they can move on with their life, or they can live their best life, or what have you. Just, you know, make sure you're not, I don't know, I'm not really getting enabling, but I'm getting like, it's not your responsibility, okay? So helping somebody is one thing, but taking care of somebody when they're able to take care of themselves is different. So that's a message. In the future, you're stepping into this Queen of Wands energy. So you're really not going to let anybody walk all over you. And I'm not really getting that, but I think your boundaries are going to get stronger. Okay. Yeah. Do you tend to like try to fix people or something like that? Oh, I'm not trying to say anything triggering, okay? And I don't want to make it sound like you seek it out. That's not what it is. It just goes back to the whole, you know, there's a difference between helping someone and taking responsibility for someone, okay? So just keep that in mind. Yeah, I was getting like sword energy here too. You're gonna like, if anybody's trying to take advantage of you through this, you're gonna like cut out the bullshit. You'll probably step up and say something like out loud to them about it. Because like I said, like, you know, helping, however you're helping in this situation, it does feel like it's a little bit like wearing. Okay. This is interesting too. Are you like, do you like live by the rules or something like that? Because I am getting something about you just being like, to hell with the rules kind of thing. I don't know if that's like in life or like social norms, or, you know, just expectations. It could be just politeness, because here I'm getting like manipulation. No, none of those. So this whole speaking up could be because you feel like someone's taking advantage of you or manipulating you in some way. But that could be this to hell with the rule thing, like this letting go of being polite or something. Okay, and then yeah, this whole experience is just transformative for you. Definitely get that. Yep. It's like, what is this? I keep getting like charity cases. It's like you're fine helping, but again, you're not going to take responsibility for the choices and actions of others. I'm getting that very strongly in this reading. You know, and this could actually lead to like working with a certain group of people. Especially if this was something with a job loss, or, you know, something changed drastically in your job. Yeah. This is like, this transformation is like the best thing for you. I'm going to get one more card. And it's being caused because of like the past, just all this whole thing going on here. And probably other stuff too that isn't, you know, has nothing to do with this particular reading. Okay. So this transformation, like I said, like this charity cases, or like knowing the difference between helping and being responsible, it's like this give and take type thing is going to be a little more in balance. And what I mean by that is like, you're not going to give so much of yourself that you deplete energy for yourself, but also you're going to give to the people you feel need the help and will benefit from it, but also like appreciate it, which is beautiful, because I just feel like this is a part of who you are. Okay, and then we're going to just get an oracle card to close the reading. All right. This is a really beautiful reading. I mean, it really says a lot about who you are. And even though, like, I go through this, you know, giggling and, you know, light and stuff, there is some heaviness to this. So I just want you to understand, like, sometimes when I read the heavy stuff, my guides do give me, like, silly stuff in my head. And I think it's so that I can release the emotion quicker. So please don't read into it too much, because I mean, addiction is a serious thing. So for, you know, for anybody who's going through it, like, it is a big deal. Okay. Okay, so you got key number 15. New beginnings, directions, and adventures await for those ready to let go of the past. Well, that's beautiful. You know, this whole helping thing, if the past is about you, specifically, like something happened to you, you know, we always talk about letting go, blah, 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 and it is important, but whatever this is going to lead you to where you're going. Like, it's literally, I mean, that's why I read the past, because it has so much bearing on our future. And I don't think we give our past enough credit. But it's literally because of this that you're going to find, you know, figure out things about yourself, about, like, you know, that you enjoy helping people, obviously. It just needs to be more almost like controlled, right? So like if you were doing charity work or something, or volunteer work, it's like you're picking the hours type of thing. Because I do think, like, you put yourself out there for a lot of people. So, all right, Leo, well, I hope this helps, and I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you.